Are you ready for the obligatory tutorial level?
Alright, but let's make this quick. I got dozens of pirate dickheads to vaporize, and I reckon everyone playing this is already sporting a pre-game stiffy.
Don't worry, Captain. There will be something to jerk off to as soon as you complete the mission and return to the Mary Celeste. Welcome back, Captain. Impressive bounty hunting work, as usual. I am wet.
Fucking hell! Let me tell you, massacring these pirate pricks never gets old. Keeping them from raiding the Solar territories just tops it all off. Still, something feels wrong about finally going legit.
Indeed. I imagine you feel like quite the sellout working for the Imperium.
Of course I do. Those uptight cunts. Look, you can doom my species to extinction in the middle of nowhere, or you can tell us to play along with your puritanical bullshit. You can't have both.
It does seem like quite a shit deal, as you often say.
What I wouldn't give to be smuggling again. Can't we give the old boys a ring and see if they got any illicit cargo to move?
I could try, but it is doubtful anyone would entrust us with another job after the last incident.
Hey, that wasn't my fault. They never told me those crates were full of pure cocainium. They should have known a bloke like me was going to lose at least half that shipment up his nose.
Possibly, but I think they were more disappointed with the fact that you traded the rest of it while you were still high for a lifetime gold tier subscription to tentacles.com.
Oh, that was a steal. The behind-the-scenes content alone is worth twice what I paid. Demi, when did I become such a fucking loser?
Considering what I have observed during our time together, I can confidently say it is likely you were always a loser.
Yeah, thanks for that. Really cheered me up good.
Captain, I am detecting elevated levels of stress and anxiety in your voice. With now being an ideal time to showcase the adult portion of this game, I highly suggest you allow me to perform fellatio on you.
Hey, what did I tell you about using your adaptive language program?
I apologize if my terminology is too formal, Captain. I will adjust my vocabulary in accordance to your preferences. Please let me suck your cock.
Good as gold.
Now, you will return both the Phoenix and my personal mainframe droid to me at once!
Okay, the Phoenix. Now that one I can understand. But Tybalt, we've been over this. Demi's not yours anymore. I cucked you, fair and square.
Demi belongs to me! You fuckboy bandit! I spent millions to install that custom pleasure hardware, and you stole her before I even had a chance to use it!
You calling me a thief? Mate, she's the one that asked me to reformat her.
That is correct. He is a much better captain, and I was eager to allow him to use me and all of my new holes.
You bastard!
Tybalt's ship has been totally disabled. Everyone on board will now likely suffer a slow, horrible death. Congratulations, Captain.
Because the last time we worked together, you tried to run off with my half of the payload. You unbelievable dick!
Well, I only did that because I thought I could get away with it. Right, Demi?
That is true. He thought you were, and I quote, a barely legal 3 out of 10 code monkey with a 6 out of 10 ass.
First off, my ass is at least a 7.
Oh, don't stop there. Why not mention my stellar military record as well?
Stellar until they court-martialed your ass?
Flippin' heck, that was all just a big misunderstanding.
Actually, Captain, fornicating with a superior officer is indeed against Solar Navy regulations, especially if it's with 2 at once.
The epitome of professionalism.
No need to worry. Mantics are obedient to anyone that wears one of these neural linking Dominus collars. It allows the user to give them commands, even with minimal mutual training.
If you are able to control them, can you please stop that one from urinating on my floor?
Greetings to my favorite Big Dick Bandit. Still taking part in a mix of dubiously legal shipping contracts and the culling of scumbags?
Error! You bloody ripper! How the hell are ya?
Senator, what a surprise. I believe this is the first time we have had an official Imperium representative on the line that we weren't attempting to blackmail.
By the way, we're about to drop some seriously heavy-handed exposition bombs, so why don't you mark the really important shit down in your codex for review?
That is an excellent idea, Senator. Scanning. Codex assembly and integration is complete. You are welcome to continue your lore fumbling at any time, Senator.
Wait. You're just gonna have us do your dirty work and that's it?
No, if it makes you feel any better, you're gonna make a hell of a lot of credits doing it.
Oh, yes. The captain loves money. And narcotics. Especially narcotics.
Bro, is that you?
Captain, it appears he's able to detect us even in stealth mode.
Ugh, I guess Fortune wasn't playing around when she said this guy was legit.
Where have you been, man? I got my last friggin' round in the chamber.
Peculiar. I think he believes us to be a weapons dealer.
You gotta hit me up with a supply drop of that sweet pharmaceutical bliss, or I'm gonna start sweating all 6 of my balls off over here.
He thinks we're some kind of dealer, all right.
Perhaps we can use this to our advantage. Let's lure him on board with the promise of narcotics and sexual pleasure.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, man, it's me. I got your order right here. Thing is, though, the hangar door is busted. You gotta come over here and get it.
Bro, you gotta be joking. You know I don't leave my station.
Yeah, sorry about the inconvenience. How about I give you a 20% discount and a blowjob bonus?
What the fuck?
Tell him all about it, babe.
Oh, yes. I will insatiably gobble your massive cock, Daddy.
Yeah, that works. Those things are infected with a catastrophic pleasure droid system virus. They're gonna impale us with laser cock swords, harvest our tech, and infect any other platform they find.
That means me. I would prefer not to be indoctrinated. I've already had enough foreign objects in my chassis for the day. Should you need any assistance, logistical or otherwise, please let me know.
What do you mean by otherwise?
My anal outlet is equipped with 27 different suction settings, along with my...
Yeah, okay, Demi, thanks. I think we need to have a little talk about boundaries.
Next, the locker room. Should you wish to purchase sexy yet incredibly impractical new outfits for your commanders, this is the place to do it. I will now provide a brief tutorial on how to use the navigation system of the Mary Celeste, even though it is literally point and click, and there is almost no way for anyone with half a brain to fuck this up. I am a heavily modified Apex 17 series combat, serial number D19M445. I specialize in navigation, maintenance, tactical naval combat, communication, and translation. I also have a generous intelligence suite featuring such plugins as ALL or Adaptive Language Learning, which allow me to customize my vocabulary over time to match my crew.
A bit glitchy, that one. I never expected to hear a mainframe say, "massacre my fucking cervix."
My apologies for any further irregularities. The Mary Celeste is what you Solars would call a bitchin' kick-ass piece of hardware. Her Durasteel alloy hull, coupled with the auxiliary shield generators, provide a level of protection not afforded to most frigate-class vessels. Her robust cargo bay is ideal for storing hazardous contraband during long-distance smuggling sorties. Also, she is one of the fastest ships on record in her category, with warp drive recharge rates that are, dare I say, off the charts. However, the most impressive facet of the Mary Celeste has to be her stealth drive, which, of course, is extremely illegal under Imperium law.
Yeah, I may have juiced the old girl up a bit.
I am still amazed you found such a remarkable craft drifting through space without any crew or manifest on board. You were right to invest so many resources in restoring and upgrading her.
Any clue where the Mary Celeste came from?
The archives were long erased when I came on board. She is likely a custom prototype, commissioned in secret. I have no other viable conclusions outside of that.
Were you originally designed to, bow chicka wow wow?
Captain, what does that strange melody signify?
Fucking!
Oh, no, I was not. My pleasure suite upgrade was ordered by Dreadlord Tybalt. I am eternally grateful that you found me before he had the chance to test it.
You have any pleasure protocols I haven't tested yet?
There is one thing. Since you are a massive pervert, I should inform you that an application called Slut Mode is integrated in my programming. However, Slut Mode is incredibly unstable. Activation without proper debugging could lead to permanent damage.
Damage to your systems?
No, I mean permanent damage to the genitals of everyone on board.
Huh. I think we'll let that one sit for a while.
I believe that is a wise decision, Captain.
Hey, Demi, can I have a minute?
That is something I appreciate about you, Captain. You know I will do anything you ask without hesitation, yet you still address me with proper etiquette. Unlike my previous captain.
That fuckwit Tybalt doesn't exactly set a high standard to meet. But thanks.
How may I be of assistance?
You think the fuckbots are getting dangerous enough to flip this galaxy arse over tit?
I would surmise so. Only 1 year after the first confirmed raid, the fuckbots have managed to rapidly spread across every nebula. The Imperium is struggling to successfully control their expansion.
Speaking of mechanical perverts, how are you getting on with Dalek?
Mr. Dalek's capabilities are exceptional. He is able to fully diagnose and understand complex systems issues of the Mary Celeste within seconds, and find a solution simply through intuition alone. Remarkable for an organic. However, I do wish he would stop offering to upgrade my chassis. I've already told him several times that my outlets are capable of self-maintenance, and he is not licensed to work on Apex Industries models. Regardless, he is rather insistent that I pop my hood so he can have a good look inside.
Right. I'll have a word with him. And maybe you could do me a favor and deal with Fortune?
Concerning what, Captain?
I don't suppose there's a way you can block her out of your system so my own mainframe doesn't end up bloody killing me?
That would be impossible, Captain. She has installed a rootkit deep inside my firmware that cannot be removed. Also, I would like to make you aware that this conversation is technically bugged.
Wait, is she listening to us right now?
Not at this very moment. However, she can access my memory banks at any time. Incidentally, do you recall asking me to begin recording our fuck sessions for your Ultimate Vag Slam compilation?
Of course. We're up to Volume 3.
Fortune connected to that segment of footage 2 weeks ago for a few seconds. then disconnected. Then she reconnected for nearly 1 minute, disconnected, then reconnected again for approximately 10 minutes while skipping around the segment. Perhaps she was searching for something.
That dirty bird.
I do not understand.
Never mind. What about Lily? I'm still not sure I can trust her.
That is strange. You do not trust her, and yet you fucked her? In fact, you fucked her a lot.
Too true. But she seems to have, ulterior motives?
Ulterior. And I do agree. While Dr. Margulis appears to be rather friendly, a simple psychological profiling detects the presence of anger, regret, and deep internal conflict. Her constant need for stress relief in the form of gigantic alien cock does seem to support that assessment.
Looks like we're on the same page as always.
As always, Captain.
Oh shit! Am I actually peeking at the paradoxical pending process of poised potent pirates perilously pirating a peculiar payload from panic pestilent pirates?
Yes, this is indeed unexpected.
I am terrified of this woman, and that is so attractive to me.
I agree. She has quantifiably apex fuckability. Shall I hail her ship, Captain?
There's only two things I want in this life, Captain. One is that treasure, and the other is making sure that little pillock Tybalt is too fucking dead to ever find it.
That works quite well for us, as we are currently broke and would also like to see Tybalt dead as fuck.